This video is sponsored by PokedownStore.com, the best place to get yourself some TCGO code cards. Are you looking for that last card to complete your deck, or just to get the latest booster pack in town on TCGO? Well, they have everything. Use the coupon code ZapLoosTCG and get 5% off your next order. Also, this video is sponsored by CardsMarket.com. This is a European platform where you're able to buy and sell cards to people all across Europe. I personally use it every single day, and you can get booster packs, even old school cards like this cool Mr. Mime over here, so be sure to check it out on cardmarket.com. Last but certainly not least is going to be yourplaymat.com. This is a website where you're able to create your own unique custom playmat. Get your own unique custom playmat right now by clicking the link in the description below or using the coupon code ZapLoosTCG10YP and get 10% off your order when creating your own unique custom playmat for the new season. Anyhow, thanks for sticking around on the commercials. I'll see you guys very shortly. Peace. Sup YouTube, it's ZapLoosTCG here and welcome back to our TCG battle video on my channel. On this channel you get daily Pokemon TCG content, so be sure you are subscribed if you're new to the channel. We are visiting the most recent list out there, and today on the menu is Zacian V, the lone dog. And it's gonna be fantastic to try this list out. Of course, rotation happened and a lot of people grabbed to their comfortable VMAX Pokemon, but Zacian doesn't care about that. Zacian has Brave Blade, 230 damage for only 3 energies. We have Saucer to build him up, or we can also rely on good classic Ryan to, of course, accelerate an energy of one of our Pokemon got knocked out during the opponent's last turn. Super sufficient energy acceleration, so you can get this back-to-back Brave Blade in no time. You can buff yourself up to 270 HP with the Cape of Thoughness, and with the help of Intrepid Sword, you're actually going to be able to, of course, get energies instantly. You can actually look at the top 3 cards of your deck. Either you can attach the metal energies you find there, or just put everything in the hand. That's going to be fantastic. We, of course, have Oranguru to put something on top, as well as a Rotom Phone engine, which actually protects yourself from Marnies, which I find very useful in this meta. 4 copies of Boss Zors, because 230 damage, you want to like knock out V Pokemon before they're able to evolve. You have some tool scrappers to make sure they don't have Cape of Thoughness, and it's gonna be fantastic playing with a list like this. This has been one of the most popular decks nowadays in the post-rotation meta, with a lot of meta share, so that's the reason we're checking it out. If you're hyped for Zacian, be sure to let me know by destroying the hell out of the like button. It only takes a second of your time, and if you enjoy what you see, it's the easiest thing to do if you want to support the channel. I appreciate it very much. So let's just get this adventure started with Zacian. Not a lot of fire decks anymore ever since Welder rotated, which is awesome. Of course, there's still Victini to worry about, but Victini hasn't seen that much popularity as of late, so we are in a good position for sure. Okay, we lost the coin flip. Dang it. Is that good? Is that bad? I also have some hands where you like research 2 energies, Saucer, and you just go crazy. We do have 4 switches and 2 air balloons in our list, which means we're able to actually donk some people in rare occasions. We have that Crobat to dig deeper for potential donks, but we'll see what we're up against. Instantly having the air balloon, we have the quick ball. We already have a lot of things that I described here that could happen. We can get rid of 2 energies. We potentially could donk. This is an Oranguru, so this could potentially mean we're up against a mirror match. Mirror matches are very interesting for sure. The first person that actually gets an attack off is safe most of the time. Can we try and dunk? We are gonna try and dunk, shall we? Let's just get rid of an energy. Getting ourselves Zacian. Here we go. Do we have Crobat? Yeah, we do have Crobat. So Zacian. Here we go. We Saucer. We Air Balloon. And we research. So the only thing we need is an energy and a Saucer, right? And then we're good. Energy and Saucer! Okay, we can still dig deeper. It's fine. We have this. We have that. We have Quick Ball. We can potentially play the switch as well. Okay. Quick Ball, getting rid of the tool scrapper. Sounds about okay to me. And getting ourselves the good classic Oranguru. And this one, we go for Quick Ball, getting rid of this, getting ourselves our good classic Crobat. There's 3 saucers in there, right? There are 3 saucers in there. We just use all... Now, we cannot switch, otherwise we're not able to, of course, use Saucer. That's interesting. Yeah, here we go. Crobat time. For 5 cards. Come on. Any of those would work. Saucer, it's game. It is totally game. So that's how this deck operates. Like, it's insane. You can donk people like 230 down. If we go second, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Let's go. How ridiculous! I'm glad I included the Crobat because there's a lot of lists not playing the Crobat. But yeah, slapping 230 damage, having a 270 HP basic Pokemon from the first turn going second, it's super scary. Mark my words. If you go first, you can just easily Intrepid Sword, prepare yourself for the worst, and you have those Zamazentas, which are immune from damage from VMAX Pokemon, which help out in the long run. You can Marnie, leave one of those Zamazentas in the active position while you just build up your Zacian. So nice and efficient. I'm glad that I was able to showcase that donk. I was having it in my head before this recording actually started, but I'm glad it happened. So let's see. Tails never fails, our epic Kyogre coin just follows through, and let's just go first this time around to see how this other spectrum works out. Well, sometimes you have games like this where you're not able to even Intrepid Sword, you're not able to do anything. Luckily we do have a draw of the turn, and the draw of the turn is a research. You have a good deck. Yay! You have a good deck. So in this situation, let's just go for the Rotom Phone. Is there anything we want on top of the deck? Probably gonna be going for a research regardless. Maybe another Rotom Phone. There's actually nothing that I want, to be honest. If we top deck the Rotom Phone, it's okay. He might Marnie us, but it's fine. Let's just attach here. We do have a lot of switches in the deck. I'm gonna put the Cape of Thoughness on this guy, so he's not able to Brave Blade us, so we can hide with this fella for a little while. So as you can see, a lot of people are testing out Zacian decks. And he has Intrepid Sword, which is super scary. Already having the Cape of Thoughness, we of course need to rely on our own Zacian to knock out this Zacian, but let's hope Tool Scrapper is in our list so we're able to comprehend his Cape of Toughness. Yeah, the Rotom Phone actually will give him an energy instantly. It's just mandatory because of the Rotom Phone engine. So I'm glad I'm able to showcase that. Let's go for Rotom Phone again. What can we put on top of the deck? Saucer or Cape of Toughness? Maybe the Cape of Toughness is a little bit more important than the Saucer right now, although if we research, we instantly find the energy and we can start attacking. Yeah, if he has Boss's Orders, our fella will go down instantly, so I think the prevention is a little bit better right now. Let's freaking go. Not gonna put down the Crystal Cave. Let's go for research. Let's hope this works out. Come on. Here we go. Having this one, having the Cape of Toughness, having the energy, and then hope it works out. All right. Intrepid Sword. Okay, we have Saucer, we have Air Balloon. Saucer will work out. We just need to find an energy. We already have switch outs. He can poke on our Zamazenta. We can poke on his guy and then go for the one, the only Tool Scrapper in order to knock this guy out. But you will definitely see action of this deck. Even if it's in a mirror match, I cannot decide the fate because our opening hand gave us Ryan of all things. Yeah, we will survive thanks to Cape of Toughness, which is super duper awesome. Gets rid of Boss's Orders and Ryan, so it's the exact same list almost. Interesting. If he pokes onto Zamazenta, it's fine because we can heal off with Crystal Cave a little bit. Not gonna matter too much, but maybe he's stuck in the active. Quick balling away a Rotom Phone. Probably finding himself another Zacian. Yeah, there's gonna be Zacian party over here. Yeah, you can definitely slap down a one prize Pokemon because it's gonna be 2 prize, 2 prize, 1 prize, 2 prize, so it doesn't matter. Brave Blade. The powerful thing is I hope that Tool Scrapper is prize for the opponent. Okay, Saucer. Energy. Switch out. Yeah, I don't know if we should go for the... We have 230 damage onto ourselves. This will allow, even with Tool Scrapper, that we're not knocked out. Yeah, it's probably better. If he has Tool Scrapper, I don't want that happening, so let's just heal that off. So he needs to poke into it again, and let's go for Brave Blade. We do slap 230 damage, so he could heal that off, then he heals it off, then we heal it off. He might have Boss's Orders. Yeah, that healing off, he probably has one of those cards himself, and I didn't want this guy getting knocked out by the Tool Scrapper. He already used Brave Blade, so we need some switch outs. He already used one switch, has an Air Balloon onto Zacian. We'll see what happens. These Cape of Toughness are really important, by the way. We do have switch. Yeah, switching, poking. That's how it is. We really need to drop. Yeah, we have Air Balloon and another Zamazenta, so it's fine. It's totally fine. He can poke into us, then we can poke into him. That's what it's gonna have to come down to. Okay, and while we wait, we of course have these crystal caves helping out. Yeah, I need to reset the attack effect, so we're gonna go for Air Balloon, switch, retreat. Let's go. Well played. Boom. Yo, that's a well played. Doesn't he have anything else? That's a hard face. All right, we have switch again, so we can reset the effect again. And a boss Azores. Oof, super scary for the opponent. Definitely because we have Tool Scrapper. If he's not able to attack, we have everything in hand to make. Oof, Ryan. Ay caramba, that's good. Yeah, definitely accelerating from everywhere. So he did have his second copy of Ryan. Insane. He just had it in hand, and we are just here. We need to find a lot of resources. We can tool scrap our air balloon, put in a Cape of Toughness onto it just to save ourselves some time. But we're not able to Intrepid Sword here, so we are in a difficult position. Brave Blade party. And every single turn our Zamazenta will heal up, which is awesome. 2 prize cards, Zamazenta and the active slot. Okay, we have a Ryan of ourselves. Okay, not the most useful Ryan, that's for sure. Let's see here. He already used Ryan. He still has access to more stuff. How many boss Zords in there? Only one. Yeah, this looks pretty scary. Ryan accelerating here. And we will find maybe a research for later or just a Zacian so we can Intrepid Sword and put the Cape of Toughness onto it right away. Then find. Yeah, it's probably gonna be the better out. Zacian, this one. Let's go! Intrepid Sword! We do have Crobat, so we can still draw with Crobat. And our Zamazenta looks pretty tense. He can get knocked out here, but Tool Scrapper, really? If he has Boss Doors and Switch, it's all over! This mirror match has been not going our way, is it? Not even finding research. I think we're all out of research now. He does have research. Finds himself another Zacian. He is all out of Ryans though, so let's hope a lot of saucers are priced. Marnie, okay, this Marnie could potentially help us out. I think this could help us out. Yeah, we do have switch cards. He might leave us in the active slot. Switching it out to this Zacian. Okay, switch. Okay, that's super crazy. Brave Blade. Okay, now we need to find research and a lot of saucers. Oh boy, will we find them? We just need to find something, right? This Marnie has been brutal for us. Quick Ball, I like it. Healing off first. This. Definitely Quick Balling. I'm going for Crobat. Rotom Phone. Yeah, putting the research on top. I think that's a clever play because we can then research on top of this one. Research on top. Let's freaking go. Crobat time. Sugar. One saucer. Away. We just need to find one more, right? Do we have more air balloons? One air balloon, one switch. We can save the switch though. We can save the switch. One saucer in there. Oh boy. Maybe we don't save the switch and just go all out. Let's go all out. We have more switches than saucers, right? Nah, that's not what we need. Okay, try to dig deeper. We can tool scrap these fellas. Primate Wisdom. Research? Come on, man. Dang it, there's an energy. We of course can do it again. Quick Balling away. Do we get rid of the energy? Come on, man. We need too much. It's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. Can tool scrap, but he probably will have the switch out here. If only we would have been able to knock this guy out. It would have been so much fun. Primate Wisdom, the Marnie. Well played. Okay, we have the air balloon. Retreat. Yeah, it's gonna be for next turn, unfortunately. We can of course set another one up with this Zacian. Yeah, let's go for it. Sword. Not finding anything. Ridiculous. How many saucers does he have? That was our only way out. If we would have been able to knock this guy out, it would probably been game. We only used 0 bosses orders, so it probably would have been game. This guy cannot attack unless he finds a switch out. Saucer. Triple switch being played already. He could of course find his bosses orders, and we are all out of Cape of Thoughness. I already played 3 switches down though. 3 switches and an air balloon, so maybe this guy's stuck. If it is, we can still make ourselves into quite the crazy mirror match. Okay, just an Intrepid Sword here. We need to Marnie. I hope he doesn't have boss, right? Attachment here. Healing off some more. We are not saving anything. We don't need anything of these. Also, we don't need any more Pokemon. Quick ball, yeah. We have switches and 2 bosses orders in there. Fine. Let's go. Marnie. We do have a boss. We can protect the boss with Oranguru. Yeah, we probably will need to switch out as well. We will need to switch out as well. Okay, we have to switch out. Cool. Sure. What is more important, the switch out or the boss's orders? Probably the switch out. I don't know. I don't know what he's gonna do. Maybe he Marnies us and then we don't have to switch out. But if he Marnies us, we also might Primate Wisdom. Switching out. I'm gonna leave the switch because I probably think switch is more important. Let's go, Brave Bleed. Does he have the things that he needs? Tool Scrapper has been used already, unfortunately. We do see a lot of hard faces, which is nice. But yeah, we are not able to knock this guy out, so he probably will find boss orders out of that Rotom Phone engine with Oranguru. I really like that engine, by the way. Yeah, show us the boss. We are waiting. Oranguru. Crushing Hammer? What? This guy's even playing Crushing Hammers? Insane. We do have 1 switch, so at one point we also have a saucer, so we can saucer attach and start attacking with something else. Brave Blade. Yeah. Healing off some damage. Yeah, the problem right now is that either way we get knocked out. There's no other way. We can save a little bit of time by like giving him an Oranguru, but he probably has boss's orders where those came from. By the time we are ready, we can attack with Zamazenta. But the Zamazenta is also gonna go down thanks to a Brave Blade. Yeah, it's never gonna work out. Let's just say well played. And we're actually just gonna take down the Zacian on the bench and be done with it. Yeah, mirror matches sometimes go like that. You cannot have it all. So 2 prize cards. He takes us down. We needed him to get the KO earlier, but it's okay. So let's just concede and try out another match. But this list has been very popular. As I told you before, a very popular list lately. Just lone Zacian doing the job. You're gonna have an awesome time against a lot of these archetypes that are a little bit slower than you. We were able to donk an opponent. We had a mirror match. What is going to be our next opponent? Okay, winning the coin flip is always nice, definitely with a Zacian deck. That means second turn bossing plays are definitely for sure. Definitely with Rotom Phone and the Oranguru, you can decide what's on top of the deck and then you can draw it out. And mirror matches, like the first person that actually gets the KOs. The Cape of Thoughness is super important in the matchup, as well as the Tool Scrapper. Okay, this is not a bad opening hand. Definitely not a bad opening hand. I'll take it. Depends on what we're up against, to be honest. Can go for a Quick Ball, get an energy in the discard pile, Saucer, Quick Ball, Crobat, Research. For the following turn, we can also get out Oranguru, put something on top, protecting ourselves from Marnie plays. We'll see what we draw though. Oh, this opponent gets bazillion mulligans. How is it even possible? Well, another Zacian. What do you know? So in that situation, what to do here? Quick Ball. Probably gonna Marnie this turn, let us be honest. Zacian. Zacian. Cape of Thoughness. Attach of the turn. And Intrepid Sword. Alright, we see more heart faces. Hello! Hope the guys are having a fantastic day. We are already threatening the opponent by Saucer and Brave Blade, which is awesome. The only thing that is missing is a Metal Energy. On that sense, we can just attach and knock him out as well. Quick Ball is away. We can dig with Crobat, then go for Research so we can find our switch, can find all of our resources. There's an Air Balloon coming down on the Zacian, and that is not, ladies and gentlemen, a Cape of Thoughness. That is super huge. Super huge for sure. And maybe we draw into the switch and an energy and it's already game over. No, nothing of that sort. He is playing Duraludon though. Duraludon is not going to be doing too much. I thought this was a mirror match. I was entirely wrong. He's playing the Dragon type Duraludon. Haven't seen that much in action. I think the one that you can saucer onto is a little bit better. It also has an ability that prevents him from taking like 30 less damage, if I'm correct. Okay, they just concede. They could have Intrepid Sworded, but we had, of course, the threat, of course, of knocking out the first V Pokemon. That's how impressive that Zacian actually is. People are underestimating, like, VMAX is needed turn to evolve. Zacian can do it straight away, not needing to evolve whatsoever. So yeah, I'm having fun with this deck. It's super self-explanatory. You just get out your Zacian and Intrepid Sword, knock stuff out with Brave Blade. That's how it is. You might actually give a lot of mulligans because you only have about 9 basic Pokemon. You have 4 Zacian, 2 Zamazenta, 2 Oranguru, and a Crobat. So mulligans, opponent of course will love seeing mulligans, but if we go second, we can always Marnie, right? Yeah, we have Marnie already in hand. This situation, I'm gonna feed him an Oranguru. We'll see what we're up against. I wish we would have been able to Intrepid Sword here, but it's okay. Whoa! Blaziken, yeah. Well played. We are not able to win against Blaziken. Not able to win against it at all, unless we go for Zamazenta. Zamazenta can get rid of special energies. Pat to the peak, that's all he did. Okay, Zamazenta in the house. We can... This just seems like an interesting hand, right? Cape of Thoughness will prevent ourselves. He only slaps 130, right? So with the Cape of Thoughness, we potentially survive a hit from the 130 damage output Blaziken, which is something we want. So Crystal Cave first, so we are able to use our abilities. I don't think he's gonna have everything. I'm just gonna go for Marnie. Let's go for the quick Marnie here. Nothing! Nothing! Ah, sometimes, man. Primate Wisdom. Saving the Marnie. What can we do, man? Not even getting... Wow, this is ridiculous. Maybe we can save ourselves by switching to Zamazenta. I don't want to lose my Oranguru here. Don't want to lose my Oranguru. That's our only saving grace. He, of course, can attach and start attacking with the Blaziken. That is an option. We can put an Air Balloon onto Zamazenta. We really need to find a way to just slap huge damage. Could have waited and go for Ryan, but... Capture energy. Yeah, how in the world, man? No Quick Ball, no Zacian, no nada, no Crobat. Sometimes I get very frustrated when I get hands like this. But I've already showcased that the deck is powerful by donking that in the first game. Also overpowering a Duraludon deck. Okay, Crobat comes out. Very weird, but alright. That was very weird. Ooh, that was close. Awkward. I wonder what they're doing. They have Evolution Essence. They could potentially get a Blaziken now, but they're not doing it. They're gonna go for Octillery. Probably waiting and then getting the Rapid Strike energy to knock us out with Fire Spin. By that time, I really need to find a Quick Ball so we can get Zacian up on board. So we can knock this guy out. Air Balloon. It's probably gonna be seeing some Karina's Motivation action. Karina's Motivation. Yeah, sometimes we win games, sometimes we don't, but it all happens on TCGO. You have no control over your opening hand. There's a Great Ball. Will Blaziken VMAX come out? A Remoraid, number 2. This is some sort of Sylveon box. High jump kick, just 100 damage, and I'm scared already. Yeah, in this situation, we really need to Marnie. We can put the Rhine so we can get whatever we please. Maybe that's not a bad idea. Huh. Definitely healing off that damage. Yeah, Primate Wisdom saving the Rhine. What do we get? Yeah, nah, that's not gonna be a good thing. At least we are drawing into the Rhine again, but really now, not even having energies in the discard pile seems crazy to me. Zacian taking forever to just slap himself down on the bench. Intrepid Sword finding an energy at least, it's nice. If this guy goes down, we have Saucer and Rhine, which is good. He either needs Blaziken VMAX and Boss's Orders, or he needs Rapid Strike energy and knocking us out. That's also an option. Marnie, no! Ryan, no! Ryan goes away. Maybe we'll get Air Balloon, Saucer energy. Quick Ball, I'll take it. Yeah, we need to find Cape of Thoughness now. It's gonna have to go back and forward, ladies and gentlemen. Back and forward, back and forward. Yeah, knock us out, please. That's 3 energies they're dedicating to knock out a Zamazenta. That's quite the dedication, is it? Karina's Motivation has already been used, so they're getting out a Rapid Strike energy for next turn. Here comes the High Jump Kick, not even knocking us out because he needs 2 fires in order to do anything. Okay, we need to get an energy in the discard pile so we can saucer it onto. There we go. We need to find something like Crobat so we can dig for resources. There we go. We're gonna dig quite heavily. We have Crobat for 4 cards. Check, 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 check. We have the Cape of Thoughness. No Saucer whatsoever though. Yeah, that's bad. That is very bad. Maybe another energy in the discard pile is not a bad idea. Finding ourselves another Zacian. If we really need to go that way, he can actually Boss's Order this guy, which is super bad, but he can already Boss's Order this guy. Dang it. Maybe we find ourselves another Quick Ball or Rotom Phone so we can shuffle the deck and use Oranguru. It's not a bad idea, at least. Come on, folks. Give us what we need. Switch and a Saucer. Saucer and Switch? Yeah. There we go. I just need to ask nicely. Saucer time. It is Saucer time, and Zamazenta is hungry. We're gonna go for a Primate Wisdom, saving ourselves from potential Marnies. Look at our hand. Ridiculous. Brave Blade. Activate. Yeah, there we go. Get rid of this guy. Wonder why he attached so many energies to the Blaziken. Maybe he planned on retreating it or something. Maybe he thought he could attack with like discounts as a rainbow kind of style, but it is not the truth. And I think Blaziken VMAX only slaps 130 damage, which means with the Cape of Thoughness we survive. That means we can 2-shot the Blaziken VMAX. Yeah, seems okay to me. And then we can also poke with Zamazenta because we're immune from VMAXs. That could be a nice trick. Pat to the Peak is back. Air Balloon as well. And a Research on top of that. Sylveon VMAX. So I think we will see Blaziken VMAX now unless it's priced. We should be It could be priced potentially. How many evolution ensigns did the opponent already use? Only one, in combination with one Great Ball. Another Great Ball. I think all your Blazikons are priced. That's what you get for playing a deck with bazillion different type of Pokemon. We're playing like 4 Zacian to Zamazenta, so most of the times you have a great start. What to do now? We need a switch out, right? Switch, Tool Scrapper, switch, Tool Scrapper, Air Balloon. Any of those would work. Preferably just switch. What are they gonna do now? Rapid Strike, Surge. Blaziken, yeah, they can definitely find their Blaziken VMAX that way. I think all the great cards are like Rapid Strike these days. Okay, here's Blaziken. It is a 3-price Pokemon. This is a 1-price Pokemon, which we can easily eat up in the late game with Bossasaurus. We have 4 copies of Bossasaurus. We should be okay. And this guy, only 130, as to be expected. I don't think they're playing Tool Scrapper. They could be playing Tool Jammer, but they are playing Tool Scrapper? No! How in the world is this even possible? Well, let's hope they forget their Galarian Moltres. They probably won't, but yeah, that's pretty damn busted. That is pretty damn busted. Yeah, they did forget their Galarian Moltres because of Path to the Peak. Yeah, makes sense. Weird way to play the deck, but alright. This guy is not able to do anything, so I think we just wait it out a little bit. So, Zamazenta in the house? Or do we promote something else? I really want to attack with this guy. Do we have Rhines? We do have Rhines at our capabilities. Let's just promote this guy. Maybe we draw into Rhine. Research? Well, okay. Rotom Phone. No Ryans. We do find a switch though. As well as Zacian. 2 switches being played already. Do we need Zacian? Do we need switch? I don't think I need any of these. Rotom Phone. Taking the Zacian. Next up. Rotom Phone. Ryan. Saucer. Well, that's at least something. Attachment Saucer. I don't know if he has Bossasaurus. I'm afraid of Bossasaurus, to be honest. Saucer. Primate Wisdom. Saving. Okay. Zacian. Saucer. Attachment. We can wait this out, right? Or let this guy get knocked out, then poke this guy. We don't have Scoop Up Net, so they could potentially go after Crobat as well. Maybe we just wait it out. Maybe. I don't know if that's the correct play or not. Not using Path to the Peak, otherwise he can actually accelerate the Darkness energy. But these fellas slap 60 damage, which actually knocks us out, which is super scary. Healing this triple boss in hand, ridiculous. Sword, no energies. We do have a lot of switches. Maybe we just go after these 2 prizers. We have a lot of Bossasaurus by our side. And Sylveon VMAX is a metal type as well, so that's cool. We can attach, knock him out with Zamazenta. Don't know how many Bossasaurus they're playing. Let's hope there's not a one in the hand. We can knock out Sylveon VMAX, take 3 prize cards, and then knock out something else. Let's just hope they whiff out on Boss's orders. Galarian Moltres can do its bidding, it doesn't matter. Just need to survive this turn. 6 cards, maybe they have E-Switch, but these are all special energies. Looks okay to me for now. Will they boss? Will this been in vain? Would have this been in vain? Maybe some bosses are priced. Zamazenta slaps 130, could eat up a Sylveon, and then we just knock out the Sylveon VMAX as well. Or we yeah, we could boss his orders and knock out the Galarian Moltres there. Gives us the Sylveon. Interesting take. Just Dream Gifts. We don't no longer have stuff like Marnie. Okay, there's a switch card. We have multiple switch outs, right? Saucer. Attachment. Healing. Next up, we're gonna save ourselves with the boss's orders on top. There we go, another energy. Attachment here. We boss this guy. We air balloon. We retreat. Knock this guy out. We already have boss's orders on top, so we just knock out artillery, right? Right. Kachaga! So sometimes the thinking process is a little bit more crazy than you would imagine, but we are making it. We're getting somewhere. Tool Scrapper, irrelevant. So now Galarian Moltres can do whatever he wants. They can just knock us out with the Blaziken. They could Marnie us for all we know, but we are gonna be able to draw into Boss's indefinitely. We have the Rotom engine. We still have 2 of those left. We can go for, yeah, we can dig very deeply into the deck, so that's what we want to showcase today. And I expect to get Marnied here, 100%. 1000%. How many Marnies in there? Only one, yeah. Marnie me. We can just, that's the cool thing about this. You can protect yourself for the upcoming turn, and if you play well enough, you're definitely gonna be making it. And the cool thing is, they have Octillery, which is our 1 prize Pokemon we're gonna go for. Switch party, alright. I'm confused. Karina's Focus for 3 cards. That's not a boss's orders. Either way, Blaziken can knock us out. And also that's not a Marnie. That means our boss sticks, and then we can just knock out Octillery with the attack of the Assault Tackle. Unless they have Scoop Up Net. In which case we can still knock out this Sylveon. Max Blaze. 260 damage. Yeah, Cape of Thoughness could prevent that, but the opponent had of course Tool Scrapper. Who knew? Accelerating energies. How many did they have? Okay, 2 of these crazy energies. It's time for this guy. Finally. Attachment. Boss. Well played. You have a good deck. Here we go, Assault Tackle, pff, and the Octillery explodes on screen. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this Mirror Zacian Zamazenta deck. I like it. It's, yeah, it's not too expensive. You have all of them available as promo tins. It's super fantastic trying out this list. You don't need a lot. And also I think Pokemon gave away during the Players Cup, they gave away some Zacian as well. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, be sure to let me know by destroying the hell out of the like button. It only takes a second of your time, and I appreciate it quite a bit. Also, yeah, if you are a fan of the Pokemon TCG online game, and if you need some TCGO codes, you can head over to PokedownStore.com and use that coupon code ZapdosTCG for 5% of your order. You can get yourself Zacian codes, you can get yourself Crobat codes, Eternatus codes, whatever code you need, even Dragapult codes. Go hit them up and start creating your decks right now. Also, go check out cardmarket.com, a European platform where you're able to buy and sell cards to people all across Europe. I personally use it every single day, so you should do that as well. Sell your cards that you don't need anymore to buy newer ones. And last but certainly not least is yourplaymat.com, the website where you can create your own unique custom playmat. Ever wanted to have your favorite wallpaper designed into a playmat? Now is the time. Go hit over to the website while clicking the link in the description. You're gonna get 10% off your order on yourplaymat.com, and they ship worldwide. So what are you waiting for? Get, of course, the most fantastic design for the new season. I wish you all farewell. Thanks for joining today, and I'll see you guys tomorrow with more Pokemon TCG epicness. I'm out. Peace.